Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Right to the air is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mahomes going to throw. This one to the right, caught by Valdes-Scantling. Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first. Now back to throw. He'll get this one to Kelce. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdes-Scantling. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Mahomes to throw once more. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Patrick going to change the play. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Valdes-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw, eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. The stop made defensively by Mike Edwards.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now they'll change things up. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Mahomes now on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. After 1, 7-0 on the EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On play action, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Kelsey on the crossing route here. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. To throw, it's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
4th down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. Here's Hardman to return. A nice return that time of about 14 yards.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A first down there on a pickup at 25. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. Mahomes going to change things up.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Mahomes now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Catch is made by Hardman.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Working from the gun, Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now Mahomes on the move to his left. And he's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Mecole Hardman to return it from his end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Pacheco gets it up the gut, and a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48, gain of just 1. Pacheco gets it again on second down.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco,
52 yards.
And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They'll swing this out to Tony.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Right back to Tony. He's got another one.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Throw left side, complete to Tony.
So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And they're going to speed things up here.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Handoff now for Pacheco.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter.
And the Chiefs have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And quickly they get to the line.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelce. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to lose yardage here as they will switch ends this time. Back now in Atlanta.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Flush to his right. A dump down to McKinnon. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Kadarius Toney.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
In motion right, that's Hardman.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact.
In motion right, that's Hardman.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Mecole Hardman,
an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Give him 30 yards there. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete.
Well, the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
That's caught left side by Hardman. Only a yard of the completion. It's second and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Off the option, that's complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
Here's Pacheco.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Mahomes now on 1st down.
This ball deep for Tony.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Here now, 3rd down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Tony.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talking about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they looked like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it is strictly for pride.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Victory all but assured now as they take. and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles.
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense. Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee.
Excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face. Your chain is a neck. Go there, please don't go there. Go there with me. Left wrist go there, right wrist go there, necklace go there, sis go there. This don't go there. Me. I hit my designer for sneaks, double demand in the bleach. I'm blocking for sure. I'm popping down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office shit. Beach at my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen, Brianna, been parking the top P box seats. I'm watching Archer, they cop like stop right next to my block and trust fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half, 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character, the strippers like Titans. Legends on 3, 2, 1. You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's only at the top, but I'm biased because I'm only at the top. But you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's only at the top, but I'm biased. Go there, please don't go there. Go there with me. Left wrist go there, right wrist go there, necklace go there, sis go there. This don't go there with me. Yeah. Don't get the dark 'cause the feds on it. Don't get the dark 'cause the feds on it. Get down.
We got London on the trip.
Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club, my crown way too white to be I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor. Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerk better when her heart break. Hey, put the wanna everything that I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy, just for clarity. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me read the whole club.
Let me fix my change real quick. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a deal and I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. Had the ice on my neck 'cause little shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing 'cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. They get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's you won't be in this. This is gonna get hot like her. New deal, AP. I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bet in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today. I done stepped in the field. I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want it. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
Yeah, I should've served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touch down, run the money up. One-on-one. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough, take another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done up a bunch of them, this what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4-5 years and they work is numbing me. Too forever, she won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling butt off. Been up a week, why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. They focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel I never feel different. Established. Better bow her head when I walk past her. Where your manners? As a kid, stayed with my granny. Daddy went to jail for lost my only chance being happy. Damn what happened. Outcome match my actions. Talk then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize and move past it. He turned this from his section. Island Daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us into heaven with this. Focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. I never feel different.
Can I talk my?
Come on.
That other side.
The Oakley way.
Hey.
C5.
Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending, all the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes, big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with too thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful, I'm doing I don't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they book me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban links.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather, and we are underway from Atlanta.
And no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 20.
0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Looking deep here for Chase.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase,
69 yards.
And the Bengals go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32. In motion, the tight end, Kelce. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
And some room to work.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
And that'll be caught by Tony.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Now Patrick going to change the play. This is Pacheco.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
2nd and 5. Valdez-Scantling in motion right.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Now a run with Pacheco.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
This is 2nd and 8.
Mahomes going to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 10 yards out.
And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Burrow on play action. Looking deep here for Chase. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. On 3rd down, Burrow. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first.
Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Mixon is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Mike Hilton, he came up nicely there and dropped him behind the line of scrimmage. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. play action, it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelce. And this is incomplete. Oh, looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards. A big play there on 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On 1st down, McKinnon again. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. On the tackle there was DJ Turner. 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll be out of bounds. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Buckers on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Play action. It's Burrow. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Hardman on the return. We call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
Mahomes now on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
Slot man moves right. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Open man right side is Tony.
Yeah, he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Second down, McKinnon. And he powers his way up past the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Now they'll bring Tony in motion left.
Now here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Burrow's throw complete there to Smith.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Quick throw there. It is incomplete.
Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. first down now, run with McKinnon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I guarantee he's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they take a 17-14 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. First down. Here's Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Burrow changing the look.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Here's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr., a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
First down, Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Out to the right, here's McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Mahomes. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. The Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here we go. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Burrow. Connecting with Mixon. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
Well, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. A final shot now for Burrow. That's complete to Chase. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.
count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million, 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine, you dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost co-sign. I stopped thinking about the future, cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope this networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best curses. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus, quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. Used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. The world changed. To the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no
The NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England.
Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway here in England.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Eluding the pressure right.
And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Mostert is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Now Tua going to try and sneak it.
And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Tua going to run the sneak.
And he stopped immediately there. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
A-Chain will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. It's a run with Mostert.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for 2 and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for 2, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
Mecole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now a give. This is McKinnon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws. But here Mahomes knows he's got nothing. So wisely just gets rid of it.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
They'll bring Tony in motion left.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Second down and 6 now. Here's Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Achane on 1st and 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37. After the turnover, it's Tua. Now the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Tua, the final shot before half. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and take it to the house for a Miami touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Yellow. 15.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
3rd and long.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
I fell deep down in that mud, baby, now I'm climbing out. They think it'll be us when they find it out. I be taking straight losses, like what you crying about? I done put blood, sweat, and tears in, that's what I'm dying about. Know it costs to live this life, boy, ain't no signing out. Them boy can't eat on my team, they gotta stay for round. They gon' be talking loud, block out the south. Gotta know who gon' get it done, whether we home or out of town. In the state gon' run them down.
Yeah, back in my bag again. I started rapping and jump out of oh yeah, my daddy's son. Around that time I was on my grind trying to change where my mama lived. But that was for us, this ain't for me. I ain't never had ill intent. I do what it take to win. I came first place again. I'm coming too hard, no they won't see me fall. I ain't never gonna let them win. I've been on my grind, but man I don't skate. I'm putting up race, I ain't doing no days, no they couldn't relate. Can't even touch for my heart in the safe. I'm trying to get out the hood to the lake. I'm with the crib with the leg in the back. QB sneaky, getting attacked. Go through the hole like cat in the hat. This a Hellcat, this ain't no scat. Doing a dash, you know what I mean? Doing my big one, letting them see it. And I'm gonna put on for my whole team.
Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time.
Yeah.
Now they watching me on prime time.
No question. No question, they wanna see a demise. Eastside just too fast, yeah, I kill him in stride. I love all my haters, they consider their pride. Went from humble beginners to numerous winners. I took a few losses, you know I hit them, still got chicken to fry. Know some people out here picking a side. Know I'm out here picking a lot. Watching the fakes, watching the stakes.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Now, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Well, you got to think Charles Atwin's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Joe Snead. And the Chiefs are going to go here at the 32-yard line.
I think there was an auspicious start to the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, and make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. Still leaves them with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball in the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Wow, you don't make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give up that easily.
Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. There he goes, right side.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mecole Hardman,
a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra play by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Tua. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From midfield, here's Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to pass, Tua. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That was keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that run, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Raheem Mostert, 38 yards. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners,
he's got a man, complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 79 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because...
And the Chiefs are going to get him. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua.
There's the former Chief, man they watched for years, Tyreek Hill.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Michael Dana.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Through one quarter, 14-7. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Well, he seemed to deep outside the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball in a passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You can cover him like a linebacker, a corner, a safety. Look like he can win every battle.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Mahomes now to throw.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Going for it with McKinnon. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
A misconnection there. He's on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
You see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll get it down this time to 17. This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mostert.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
One more time with Mostert.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
Raheem Mostert
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. That is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes throwing on fourth. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll bring Tony in motion left.
On first down, Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Taken at the goal line.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Mecole Hardman. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Pick it up.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing. Because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Now Tua. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bodying it up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against it, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They complete it to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Tua going to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are back within a score.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Now a throw here to his running back. The ball comes out.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders have become so adept at what you're looking for.
Yeah, it's amazing because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes being chased out left. He finds McKinnon, complete. And knock him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
A credit the tackle to Brandon Jones.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 58 yards.
And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare for everything, but you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because they're such a matchup nightmare, and they're hybrid guys. Are they receivers? Are they big guys that block? How about the one we just saw there? Catch it and go. Run after catch all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now up to 14. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Tua. And this one is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route go deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Tua to try again on 2nd down.
Open man is Waddle, complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now 1st and goal.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
Now Tua.
Touchdown Dolphins. Durham Smythe, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Dolphins have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense not set to begin this drive. They can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw. A dump down to McKinnon.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. That is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. The 20. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Throwing Tua. Mostert is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Miami.
Sanders on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game, 35-35. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes.
A dump down to McKinnon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
A second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
And he will get out of bounds. That stops the clock, but 2-yard gains definitely not what you're looking for at this juncture.
That was well coached and even better executed, because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
3rd and 5. Here's Mahomes. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
A good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And this one is right down Broadway. And it'll be a good time in South Beach tonight. The Dolphins have won the game.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Soul Train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got a, yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. Still gotta. Still gotta. Must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind to hit you with a spit you, get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is a tie. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pulpit.
Well, the NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England.
Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in London.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about...
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area. So it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
In motion right, that's Hardman.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
And Hurts going to move him around. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th.
Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Throwing is Hurts. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
And this is caught. It's gone. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. The left side completion to Jones. Touchdown, Eagles. Julio Jones from 8 yards out. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Looking for Kelce on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Second down and 4. Again, it's Pacheco.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Mahomes going to throw.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game? And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets